Hello, so what's your name?
My name is Alfred Darlington, and I make music as Daedalus.
Daedalus, so what does it mean, Daedalus?
Daedalus was the greatest inventor of the ancient age. Greek, made the labyrinth, and was father of Icarus, who flew too close to the sun.
Okay, and so what, why did you need to become an inventor?
Mm. I was, not to say I wanted to be an inventor. Daedalus is an aspirational name. It's something I want to be. The fact that I'm not good at an invention is the reason why I had to become Daedalus.
Okay, and is some people call you like a mad scientist of music? Are you do you think it's right to say that?
Oh, I think it's a fine thing to say. That being said, I don't know. I think I make music in a laboratory sometimes, so scientist maybe works, and I don't
And
think
mad?
mad maybe. I wear silly clothes and I like silly things, so I guess all the words together don't make too much of a jumble, but whatever works.
And do you feel like you have like 10 cents?
I think I actually have like a quarter. I have like a $1.50 actually.
Okay, and so what kind of of new music do you invent?
I like music that not only communicates to your ears but to your bones, kind of rattles through you. Bass music, loud, exuberant, boisterous music, as well as intimate music that speaks directly to your lizard mind. So these things that speak past, that sneak past, that kind of get directly to you, that's my preference.
Okay, so do you think what do you make us feel?
Mm.
What kind of experience do you give us?
There's a Portuguese term, and I know that you guys share romance languages, but it's saudade. It means kind of longing, and it can be very romantic, but it also can be very sad. That's what I want to go. That's what I want to do. But I really like wonderment as well. That's a great word in English, and that would be one of my goals.
Okay, and do you think that everyone is able to live and to feel your music and the thing you want to offer to your public?
Absolutely not. I feel like sometimes the music is right for people in the right moment, and that's why I try to be as improvised and present as possible. But the truth is, it isn't every time that the music happens. Just doesn't always happen. So you have to be very, very grateful when it does, and I am very grateful.
Do you think you can transform haters, music electronic haters to lovers?
I feel like I myself, I'm not always a lover. I have critical ears and I like listening, but it's not always easy. But I've been won over so many times by sounds. So
Okay. And so what would be the name of the your music,
oh,
your style?
uh, LA, Los Angeles is very much known for its beat music, the beat scene. So I fall into that category, and I like bass music a lot too. But I like to say romantic music, but that's not totally right. I just make my music, and hopefully it catches on occasionally.
Yeah, it's just the Daedalus music. And so what about what is why Monum is your best friend?
I like the Monum so much because I can improvise in it. It's like the computer itself is really made for boring things. It's made for checking your email and doing your work and checking Facebook and these things, and that isn't music. Um, the Monum allows me to break away from that paradigm and do something hopefully that is a better sum of its parts.
And does your Monum have a name?
Oh no, it's just my dearest friend. Doesn't need a name.
Okay, and tell us more about Archimedes. What's this new machine?
Yeah. Archimedes is my very occasional visual show, and it's a robotic wall of moving mirrors that is operated by people rather than just being cold-hearted machines. And in doing so, it melds a very singular, multidimensional experience with the sound. And it can be quite bright and kind of, it has to be witnessed. It's really hard to photo, and it's been very difficult to video. So I would recommend being there, if possible. But those of you listening on Saturday, I'm so sorry. It won't be in France for another while, but hopefully again somewhat soon.
Okay, and how many mirrors do you have?
Oh, it's 24 mirror panels. And
Why?
Total of 4 meters tall and like, what is it? 5 meters across. It's huge. It's gigantic. It's lovely.
And why 24? It's there is a link with 24 hours maybe? No?
No, But I appreciate that. Maybe there is now. I agree with you. Yes.
Okay. And why it's called Archimedes?
So as mirrors, as its fact it's reflecting, I mean to burn the audience, but with something positive rather than the mirrors. Archimedes was very famous in ancient Greece for reflecting shields to burn down his opponent's ships. So it's not only he invented a lot of kind of math and was an amazing gentleman in that way in himself, but also very, very prominently burned things. And I like the idea of that. It's something fun.
Okay, and what do we see in the mirrors? Our soul, maybe?
Yes, yes, yeah, that sounds good. Souls, yourself, the audience, dance. It can be very uncomfortable to have the mirror reflect you in the moment of the throng of passion, let's say, but it also is very telling. And I think the truth is more powerful than a lie. And the theater is often a lie. So.
And so, in which kind of dimension do you bring us?
Oh,
Thanks to your music and thanks to Archimedes.
Hopefully the synesthesia brings you to a new place, something in between. That's the idea.
Okay. And what do you feel during your show? What happens in your head?
I really react to the audience, and in doing so, I don't really know what to say necessarily before the show. Tonight's very interesting. It's very much of a black box. It's a dark room, and Archimedes behind me means it'll be hard to see the crowd. So I have to kind of summon up something myself, and right now I feel good, and I feel like the romantic swirl of this place, so maybe we'll have a little petite romance, you know?
And what do you think that Nantes is romantic or French people are romantic? How do you see that?
I see French people in general being aesthetic and loving experience, and what could be more romantic than that?
Wow, that's beautiful. Maybe you'll find French romantic people for you. I don't know. Anyway, and for you, the music in the future will be?
Oh, even more the case where it directly communicates. I really feel like this idea that our sound systems are finally catching up to what our bodies can withstand means that we are going to be in a golden age of sounds where you have clarity and the promise of the communication being so distinct that people's individual sounds will be that much more personal. Not only the way they're imbibing it through their headphones and personal speaker systems, but also what you're getting in clubs. And that's just so powerful. That's the start of a new paradigm.
Okay, and what's your dream, Daedelus?
Oh,
I know it's a tough question.
yeah. I have a lot of longing to be fulfilled, and that longing includes resting my brain, my busy mind, in a place that is plush and full of sound. That's my dream.
Okay, thank you. And do you understand the French expression "j'ai la banane"?
What is a banana? No.
It means I have a banana.
I do not understand this.
Okay, banana is like a smile, so it means I'm happy. And we also say I have the peach or I have the potato, la pêche. Yeah. So why do you have a banana? Can you say j'ai la banane because?
J'ai la banane.
Yes.
Yes. J'ai la banane because Nantes, straight up, it's a beautiful place, and I've been under its spell today, wandering around. And having bad coffee, but making myself kind of hectic in my brain, and I feel like I'm pulling together a lot of disparate threads to make this tapestry tonight.
And where did you drink your best coffee?
Oh, not here.
Not
It's
here.
Terrible.
Oh.
Terrible. Terrible.
Okay. Do you have a last message to tell?
Oh, please bring your listenership to the show. Excellent sounds are commencing. Thank you.
Thank you, Daedelus.
Thank you.